just about set to go. And today's starter, Adrian Hauser. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jaron Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7:35.
On the ground to the left, Williams. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
Trevor Story now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, and he went. That is strike two. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never dives, and he can't hang on.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Alex Bregman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Hauser, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And a foul ball. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Kyle Harrison. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Number 14, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's outside. Ball two. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Yandy Diaz now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Junior Caminero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Way inside. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's a bomb. That's one way to quiet the crowd. 3rd home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Outside, and the count 1-2. Slider misses outside. Hit in the air, right field. Low makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder.
40.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Caminero. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back.
Leading
we head to the bottom of the second. Lau at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
That one fouled off. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. And that one fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0. Lau leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. And the infield fly rule called.
Batting 8, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes digs in now.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Stays alive. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses outside. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
To third, Bregman. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning. 2 left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Hauser back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1. And strike 2. And he can't come up with it. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Low puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled away. The sliding play it short. Gathers and throws. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here's Story now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark. Ball one.
1-0.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
Carson Williams.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to
Now
change eye
batting,
levels for the
center
punch
fielder,
out. That fastball on the
Chandler.
pitch before was up. It was very competitive,
Zigzag.
and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Number 14, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off left side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there.
The
First 2
baseman,
pitches
number
filled up
2,
the zone and got him
Yandy.
ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So 2 down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. That's towards center. Rafaela gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Romy.
And stepping in for
Gonzalez.
Boston, Romy Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The turn by Williams at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa
And
Bay,
leading off
John
for the
Shelby and
Rays,
Chris Singleton
the third
with you.
baseman,
And leading off the
Junior
bottom of the 4th, Junior Caminero.
Let's go, Tampa!
Way
One ball,
inside,
no strike.
gets out of the way.
Huh. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, that's a ball. 2 and 1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That
3
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
And now 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And a foul ball. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Now pitching for the Red
Number
Sox.
71 is forced to the
Number
mound
71.
after the injury.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Line drive caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the
Up
line
next,
drive, and they keep the runner at
the
first.
left fielder,
Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Morel.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 40. First pitch just misses. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 33,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's in there. Strike one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Yoshida sizes this one up. Makes the catch, one down.
The catcher, number 40,
Nick Fortes. Next to hit for the Rays. Just missed. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Murphy getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Two balls, one strike.
Rays down by a run. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here is Carson Williams. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In for a strike, 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. His home and away splits there.
Rafaela.
Hauser back to work. Just missed. Outside low, and a count 2-1. And the slider just misses.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
A little roller up along first. And foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Rafaela on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Adrian Hauser is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Pepiot.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's Trevor Story now. That misses. Ball one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Alex Bregman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Spin, throw, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. And there's a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Slate also throwing. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And that's in the dirt. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. And now 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that is downstairs. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. It's 3-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One out, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Red Sox leading it by 2. And another ball.
No, that's a ball.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes,
batter,
but now
8.
at least he gets a fresh
Second
start against a new batter.
Brandon.
But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Red Sox by 2. Just misses there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ian Seymour.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
The second baseman,
0 for 2 in this one.
Gonzalez.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that. Even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Low makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 40 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Jax, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Line drive. Loud. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel
Lowe getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one lifted to left. Morrell on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th, here's the left fielder, Christopher Morrell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the air. Low. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Josh Lowe. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one outside, and the count now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Nick.
And now here is Nick Fortes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Just missed.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Down in order, go the Rays. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump,
Rays,
Griffin Jax.
Number 22.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. That's too low, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
So now the DH spot, Jarren Duran. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one out to right. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Low makes the grab. And that is that. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Whitlock.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year.
And leading
the
up
numbers
for
stack
the
up
Rays,
with some of the best in the game.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a foul ball. The Rays trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one close, ruled a ball. And a count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one.
Now
This is his third strikeout, and this one
Mlb.
looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Come on now, Tampa.
Foul ball there.
Hey, what do you say now, Race?
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Narvaez down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 9th. Here's Alex Bregman. Jacks back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh.
And they'll do it again. That one way inside. Comes a 2-2. Out towards right center field. Long run on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch.
The throw to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox 4, the Rays 1. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy
Now
they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
3, 4,
Leading
5
up
due
for
up
the
for the
Reds,
home team.
the third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your
number
closer.
8.
Come in
Second
and
baseman,
close the
Brandon.
door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Lau, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's
Now
hard not to feel
the
defeated,
designated
and
hitter.
this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Mangum in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next
No,
pitch
that's the
misses. 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.